Britton, The Cycle. Let's get it.
I can feel a familiar pull. Gravity's got nothing on you. Cause when you wanted me back,
I was gonna say, looks like Ariana.
Walked on glass if I had to.
She looks
Keep
like
running the same circle. And I've got a bad case of deja vu. Replay the phrase one more chance. No, it's probably not the right thing to do. But if I choose to stay, guess I haven't had enough. Almost killed me once before and convinced me it was love. So if I make the trade, my life to keep you close, maybe I'm the one to blame. Can't say I didn't know. Feelings I've been trying to keep down, always find a way to rebound. And I don't know what to believe now. They say leave now, leave now. I hear them but my heart is stubborn. In one ear and out the other. Cause what if I would rather suffer than leave now, leave now. I'd do anything for you, don't say you feel the same. If you really did, you wouldn't remake your mistakes. You just reel me in with empty promises to change. Let the broken record play, but I don't wanna hear it now. You had one too many chances to turn it around. Every time I let you back and you just let me down. How am I supposed to leave right now when my heart won't walk away? So if I choose to stay, guess I haven't had enough. Almost killed me once before and convinced me it was love. So if I make the trade, my life to keep you close, maybe I'm the one to blame. Can't say I didn't know. Feelings I've been trying to keep down, always find a way to rebound. And I don't know what to believe now. They say leave now, leave now. But my heart is stubborn. In one ear and out the other. Cause what if I would rather suffer than leave now, leave now. Kids, I've been trying to keep this cycle. Always find a way to retire. I don't know what to believe now. They say leave now, leave now. But my heart is stubborn. In one ear and out the other. Cause what if I'd rather suffer than leave now, leave now. Guess I've been trying to keep it down. Always find a way to retire. I don't know what's killing me now. They say leave now, leave now. So if I make a trade, my life to keep you close, maybe I'm so far than leave now. Can't say I didn't know. Can't break the cycle. Every time I go back to you. Can't say I didn't know. I can't break the cycle. Every time I go back to you. Can't say I didn't know. I can't break the cycle. Every time I go back to you. I can't break the cycle. Every time I go back to you.
The goosebumps are all over my body, bro. Y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get when I'm really into interpretive dancing, when I'm really into the message that I can't say anything, like I can't talk. That there were so many moments. There were so many moments I wanted to pause and talk, but I was like, nah, let's just let the song play. We can have a discussion later for people who want to have a discussion. When he was on the ground, one part that stays stuck in my head the most, when he was on the ground and was asking to be let up or seemingly asking to be picked up and instead dragged her back down, that stuck with me, because not only have I been in situations like that, but I've seen a lot of people in situations like that where it could be so easy to just either allow yourself to be let up or just not drag this person down with you. And when he pulled her back down and she just kind of acquiesced and like exhaled anyway, it was like, well, I'd rather just suffer with you down here than me have to deal with the repercussions of when I lift you up here with me. I'd rather just be down where at least I know what that is. The devil I know kind of thing. That was a fascinating visual. And then the constant haunting reminder of, I can't say I didn't know. I feel like, and I know women will either tell me if I'm right or wrong in this, but that is such, I feel like, this constant emotional battle where on one hand, you're being honest with yourself and you're saying, well, I can't say I didn't know. I knew what this would do, dragging him down or letting him drag me down with him. Like I knew what that would be, but that's not okay. That doesn't justify the behavior just because you know. You knowing something does not equate to you deserving the treatment. There's just like this influx of incels today where they go, well, you knew what would happen. Well, you knew talking like that. Well, you knew dressing like that. And it's like, what are you trying to say? That accepting someone's behavior and feeling bad for someone's behavior somehow justifies you being a victim of that consequence? Like, I don't understand what point people make when they say, well, you knew what would happen. Okay. Like what would you like the other person to do, I guess, when they're in love with that person, or if they see something else in that person, or that other person is so overbearing, so narcissistic, so abusive, so evil, that you think it's as easy as flipping a switch and walking away. Like sometimes I just want to ask these people, like, what would you like to happen? Or what do you think the easy path of least resistance is? Because the path of least resistance is letting him drag her down. Like that is the path of least resistance. So I'm always like trying to figure out what these people think they're gaining by saying shit like that. I also, third, I really like when it got at its worst, when they were both at their rock bottom and she stands up, he stands up opposite. If I remember, they're on opposite sides. He swings back around and she hugs him again. Anyway, like at the very end, she hugs him. He smiles, she smiles, they're hugging, or she's smiling through it. They hug each other and he starts doing it again. Like that cycle continues with that kind of narcissistic abusive behavior. And they fight again at the end of the video. That shit was hard. That was fire. Y'all know I'm a sucker for interpretive dance and messaging through silence. So y'all know I'm a sucker for it. I liked the interpretation of the constant repeating of, I can't say I didn't know, seeing her go through that cycle over and over only to have it restart again. It's something about that that's like so sad, because the only emotion you see from the guy is either anger or manipulation. People would look at his sadness. Some people will look at his sadness in the video going, well, I think he's learning. I think he sees it. All he sees is his aid slipping away. All he sees is this person who enables him going away, and he don't like that. So the tears start, the weaponized emotions, the weaponized tears starts. He drags her down, and then it begins again, only for the cycle to continue. The lessons are never learned. And it's like sad, because there's a ton of people going through that now. We all know somebody right now going through that. And it's like, how do you break the cycle? That's always the hard question. You know what's going to happen. You know what you're coming home to. You know what happens the moment you try to exhale. You know what the repercussions of that are going to be. How do you get out of that? How do you break the cycle? We all acknowledge the cycle. How do you break it? So I don't know, man. That's hard. It's not so much a hard watch as it is a hard realization for people. Exactly, Brad. They did a great job of showing the emotions on the face where he was smiling, and then you saw him slowly go back to the toxic part. And that's what was crazy, because you only see her sad through this entire video. And not only sad, I would take it a step further, and just exhaustion. It's just constant, exhaustive, redundant, consistent behavior from her, whereas with him, his emotions changed based on her response to him. I find the way that they were able to interpret manipulation so effective. That was very clever and that was very smart. Most psychos need social support to break. And that's the thing, right? Because I know you and I could have a long conversation about that. I've sat on here on these streams and said constantly, watch your support system. So many people have horrible support systems. They want you to stay broken. They want you to stay down. They want you to stay sad. They want you to stay bitter because you're a reflection of them. Why would they want you to be happy? Why would they want you to break the cycle when they're in the cycle themselves? They're not about to be in that cycle by themselves. They need someone else. Their support system is you being down there with them. So many people are in horrible support systems and they refuse to see it. So I agree. Not only do I agree that social systems and social support systems will help break it, the right social support systems can be so hard to find. And that's the problem. That is the problem. Oh my God. It was very mature that she recognized that she had some personal responsibility as well. Yeah, it was. And I think that that's like the sadness, because on one hand, I'm listening to her and I'm like, yeah, you are literally correct. You can't say you didn't know. That is literally correct. And I love you for that. And I applaud you for that. Nothing beyond that literal correctness justifies what you're going through right now. So let's focus on that. And so many people focus on the whole, the former. And I've learned in my young old age of 36, nah, bro, you're not about to have me wallowing in correctness. Nah, let's wallow in solutions. I'm too solutions oriented. I can't sit in the problem. I can't see you sit in the problem. It's a flaw. It's a flaw.